Shut up!
I just knew it was gonna come to that.
Oh. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah. That's bad.
Javi.
Some decisions, you make them in a split second, and then have to carry them the rest of your
That's
life.
this game in a nutshell.
You understand? Blossoming into your,
Okay, don't
womanhood.
use these words.
Try not to breathe.
Damn, why Javi's so ripped? He's got an 8-pack. Hello everyone, it's your boy Lukael, and welcome back to Season 3 of Telltale's The Walking Dead. This is episode 4, Thicker Than Water. So, full disclosure, I'm a little bit under the weather, as they say. I am sick. I woke up this morning with like that feeling in my throat, you know the one. You know when you wake up and you can just like feel it, you're like, it's starting, isn't it? Well, I got some kind of cold or flu, or like I'm not really sure, but and of course with my luck, it's on the day that I have to record some gameplay, but so if I look tired or dead, or I mean that's not saying much, right? Because I always kind of look like that, but if I look worse than usual, that's why. I'm drinking plenty of water. I'm gonna try my best not to sniffle the whole video. If I do it, I'm just gonna cut it in editing, so I'm not gonna annoy you guys. And I'm gonna try my best not to let it affect my performance. Thankfully it's The Walking Dead, so I don't have like that much gameplay to do. So now that I know that they actually do recaps, I'm not gonna recap the whole previous episode. If you wanna know what happened, just go back and watch it. Instead, we're just gonna jump right into it. So without any further ado, let's play episode 4. Previously on The Walking Dead.
No!
We found out how Clem and AJ got separated. They were separated by the New Frontier. However, AJ is still alive. He's in the city somewhere. We don't really know where. But she's on her way to get him back. That's kind of Clem's main focus.
Fucking Garcias! Oh, you took my goddamn guts out!
No. Let's let him turn.
Yeah, I elected not to kill him because he's a fucking asshole.
Joan
So
was in on it.
I'd rather he turn.
We
'cause
did
he
it on
deserves
her
that.
orders. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this.
Richmond.
Maybe.
So yeah, it turns out Richmond and the New
Thank
Frontier
you.
has been like raiding other communities and stealing all their stuff, which was apparently Joan's doing.
I needed that.
David was not in on it.
I'd hold it there, folks. And I'd consider explaining yourselves.
So yeah, our escape from Richmond is not going well.
I asked you to get Kate and Gabe safe, not tuck your tail and run. This is not over, Joan. I have friends here, allies.
I was kind of trying to just grab Kate and get out of town and not wait for David because everyone was telling me not to trust David, but looks like he's not in on it either, so yeah, I'm really torn about this David business. They really managed to make me doubt things. I think it's gonna be another flashback because every episode has started with a flashback so far, so. Back in happier days. Home run dogs. Get young Javi there. They're gonna show the brothers bonding together.
Damn it.
Strike one.
I'm out of practice, that's all.
Same here. I haven't held a bat since the league booted me.
Well, you got all afternoon to get back in your groove.
Oh yeah. Just holding this thing makes me feel better.
Why does the helmet only cover up one ear?
You doing okay?
Is it always like that?
I've been wrestling with something.
Hey! Hey, man, you're Javier Garcia, right? The ball player? Can I get your autograph? If you could sign my baseball, that would be so awesome. I watch you play all the time.
Of
Sure thing,
course.
kid.
Oh man, thank you.
Is he that well known? Like, I knew he was like kind of
Who
an
do I make this
okay
out to?
baseball player, but
No names. Band players' signatures are worth way more on resale than personalized crap. Just your name is fine. Don't date it or anything.
No thanks.
worth
Whatever,
more.
you
So he's just doing it
sucked
for the
anyway.
money. Okay, well, fuck you.
Gotta keep
What a
those fans
rude
happy,
kid.
Big Star.
What the hell?
Let's get back to baseball.
And I was so happy that he's getting to meet a fan. Like, wow. I'm gonna try and crush it.
It's out of here. Holy cow.
You just had to rub it in, didn't you? Does talking
Look.
like that make you feel better?
Yeah, you should try it. Son
Yeah,
of a
you can be
bitch.
good at everything.
Strike
Come
two.
on.
Man, knock that shit off. I'm serious. You just talk. It's annoying.
Man, why are you so angry? We're just playing.
Oh, sorry, David. Look, it's cool you're trying to cheer me up. Really.
I still can't believe you actually wanted to come here. If I were in your situation, I'd avoid batting cages forever.
Well, thanks for bringing me anyway. I needed the distraction.
They're always so hostile with each other. I guess I'll miss it.
See? We all have off days.
Come on, man. Don't start sucking on my account. Next time, we go to the shooting range.
I don't really shoot.
But I do. And I'm good at it.
Ouch. That's gotta hurt.
You gotta shut up. Stupid thing. My arm's throbbing.
Don't
More attention,
blame
man.
that on me. Gotta pay attention. Oh, the batting cage is serious business.
You're about the last person who should be telling people about serious business, Javi.
Look, are you trying to cheer me up or are you just trying
I
to, like,
remember I showed you how to play this game.
antagonize me?
Well, let this superstar return the favor. Watch this.
I'm just gonna miss again. Because I feel like the first time he noticed
Garcia's
it.
hot streak is cooling.
On purpose.
Nah, he's
I
noticing.
think I got a few more swings in me. You in?
I'm just trying to make you feel better, man.
Aw, David. David, what's wrong? Come back.
I'm sorry, man. I was trying to keep it together. I'm not good at talking like this.
Not good at talking, you
going
know,
on?
this basic human interaction. It's not my
I don't
thing.
understand.
You don't understand because you only think about yourself. And I'm sick of it. It's been that way for years. You've always been looking out for yourself.
I'm just sick of your attitude, David.
You love to
am.
mock me. But you have no idea what I deal with.
So tell me, let's talk
My
about
job sucks. Kate and I fight like cats and dogs. I belong back in the army. I had a purpose there. I had respect.
it. I mean,
Ah, you know what?
do what you gotta
Yeah,
do, I
What
guess.
you need to do. The army could be good for you.
I was expecting more of an argument. Things between me and Kate have been going downhill for a while.
Hmm.
But if
So
I
it's not
left,
just on our side?
it seemed like that would be best for everyone.
Why don't you guys just
I
split
can't
then?
keep pretending this is the life I want. Not anymore.
I'm not going to stand in your way.
Well, all right then.
Like, if you're not happy
not
together,
gonna
just
lie.
leave. I mean, he has
If I
kids, so that
go,
kind of
it's
sucks,
gonna be
but
hard on everyone. Kate
You know.
may need help from time to time. You can help, right? You won't leave her hanging?
of course.
I need to
Of
know that.
course.
In my mind.
I mean, okay, there's no timer here, which is interesting. Look, if the couple is not happy, if you guys are fighting all the time, clearly she's not happy with him either. So it's nice to know that, like, he's also unsure about it. Just split, you know? It's that easy. Like, yeah, they have kids, and it kind of sucks for the kids, like, their parents are gonna get separated, but, like, we always worry so much about the children in this situation. It's like, parents have a right to be happy too, plus, like, parents fighting is not any better for children than like if they split. It's better if they just split. So yeah, of course I would help her. You know.
I'll be there for them, since you won't.
Okay, I wouldn't have said it like
If
that.
you want to go, you should go.
About time you grew up.
How are you telling me that when like you're asking me
Come
to
on.
be there
Wanna
for
get outta
you?
here now.
Why do they have to write him so antagonistic? Like, they try to put you in this situation where like you don't really know if you want to side it with him
Get
or
in
not,
there.
but like
I let you go. On the road, remember?
I
Can't you
did,
help
that's
us
right.
now?
Of course I remember, it's why I haven't shot you already. That's how I'm helping you.
Joan's making a huge mistake.
No, you made a mistake when you tried to attack her.
Hey,
did we try to
everybody
attack
just
her?
take a breath, all right?
I was just trying to tell them.
And that's your mistake right there. You can't fight everybody. Understand that Joan's not looking for revenge. She just wants order.
I'm not trying to fight, I'm trying to talk.
Cooperation is the name of the game. There's still a way through this, but you've got to let Joan enforce the laws.
I don't know. I got nothing.
See? That's better already. You don't need to voice an opinion about every little thing that goes down here. You boys want to make it out of here. Just relax and trust in the process.
Okay, what's the process? Like, we're just gonna stay locked in here, or you guys gonna let us go? Where's Kate at this point? I kind of forgot. I just want to get Kate out of here.
After I
That's what I
brought you
promised
in.
her.
After I saved your asses, this is how you treat me? Betrayal? Lies?
It's not safe
It
here,
was
man.
too risky to stay. I was trying to keep Kate safe.
I had a plan for that. You fucked it up. Do you see what Joan's doing? This is a power grab, pure and simple. I could have found a way to protect all of you. But now you're all on your own.
Man, I have about had it with your
You
fucking
gotta still have
attitude.
some friends here, right?
She managed to flip Clint and Lingard to her side somehow. Without them, it's hopeless. It's everyone out for themselves these days.
I don't know.
Oh, you really have nothing to say? At least I'll die knowing I did my best. Can't say I never tried. I have always given 100%.
Not good
Then
enough.
your best isn't good enough. I'm not perfect, but at least I pay attention to stuff.
Shut up.
I just knew it was
You're
gonna come
dead
to that.
me. If we get out of here, you're on your own.
Alright, fine.
I'm through with you.
You know what? I don't think you've ever punched him back. Maybe it's time. There you go. You guys just need to get it out of your system.
Typical brothers, fighting like boys.
You bitch. I fucking trusted you!
David, yeah, you kind
Don't
of
give him
deserve
a
that.
concussion. I came here to talk, not fight. You're not going to be a problem, are you?
Nope.
I just want a calm discussion between us.
Not if you let me go. I don't know about him,
I
but
won't be a problem
I want
if
to
you
go.
let us go. In fact, I may even be friendly.
I'm sorry. I can't do that. But I like what you're trying to do.
So you're just gonna keep us prisoner?
It's sad how we ended up here. But Clint and Lingard agree. You've become a problem.
I was just trying to leave.
Tomorrow morning, I'm going to call for a gathering in the square. The people deserve to hear a full explanation
Oh,
of
so you're
your
gonna tell
arrest.
everyone what you've been doing?
Then you'll be replaced as head of security. No one's above the law, David. Not even you.
I know the laws, Joan. You're the one breaking them.
Nah, I got nothing.
You're gonna regret doing this.
I only regret your behavior.
You set me up. Everyone's gonna see through your lies.
I did what I had to do to keep the people of Richmond safe. They're going to see that. And they'll also see that the biggest threat to them right now is you.
Bullshit!
I understand you're angry with me, but let's talk about it in private. Bring him with us.
In private, huh? I feel like they're going to conspire against me. Like, he's definitely gonna throw me under the bus.
Gotta get out of here.
I need to just find Kate and Eleanor and Trip and just get the fuck out of here. Fucking like, I keep trying to give David chances and be like, you know, he's my brother, like we should stick together, but like he's got just the worst attitude. He's always so antagonistic and angry and like, and for what? I feel like I gave him way too many chances.
That's about the kind of day I'm having.
Well, it's not like I wanted to shower anyways, but... Could use that maybe? Get to the window? No? Like I'm trying to work alongside him and then like... He always just resorts to punching me. He doesn't deserve me, nor
useful here.
Kate, nor his kids.
Could squeeze through there.
Could you? I don't know, that seems a little tight.
I'm not gonna get up there from this bench.
Well, there was a stool. Open. What if it's just open? What if they just forgot to lock it? There we go. Like, it's a little bit like Kenny, you know, where Kenny was very, very antagonistic and hostile. Like, he had a very short temper. He would get angry and then be like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, I regret it. I don't know. Like, I'm really sorry. He would keep, like, apologizing for his behavior. And, like, David has had a few moments like that where, like, he gets angry and then he's like, oh, I'm sorry. You know, I know I should be better than this, but not quite enough to have me on his side. Like, he's a lot more violent. Like, he just doesn't feel as justified as Kenny was in a lot of his actions. So...
Don't want to bust my hand.
Well then, like, wrap your hand in, like, the carpet or something. What could I use to break the glass? A pipe? Now they're gonna be mad at me because I'm messing up their shit. Obviously, this is not gonna work. I just know David right now is throwing me under the bus. He's like, oh, what if like I give you my brother and like the doctor and I just want to keep Kate and get out of here. That's what he's gonna do. Can you squeeze through there? It's not working.
Javi!
Oh, hey.
Kate!
I wasn't sure how I was going to find you.
How did
Then I
you?
heard the glass breaking.
Oh, well, good thing it was you who
You're
heard it.
alive.
For now, you escaped the guards.
Barely. We gotta get you out of here.
Take this. Help me pry these bars off.
Shit. Give it a push from your side.
Thanks, Kate. Now, give me a hand.
Okay, that was much easier than I thought. The herd is outside the
What's all that
city, it
noise?
seems.
It's a herd. They've got this place surrounded.
Oh, good. Just when we needed to leave.
Come on. This way.
She seems pretty spry for someone like... She was in really bad shape just a little bit before.
Where are you taking me?
Eleanor found a place. Gabe's there with the others. We've been hiding out there. For as long as we can, anyway.
What do you mean, the
How safe is
others?
Safe enough for now, but we should hit the road as soon as we can.
We should probably keep moving.
I mean, hit the road with what? Do we still have a car? I guess we have the car that, like...
Where are the patrols?
Oh, they're around. I had some close calls on my way to find you. Almost got caught. But I got lucky.
I mean, it was kind of foolhardy.
Thanks
But...
for risking it. That took some guts.
I owe you my life.
It's only fair.
Don't worry. I think we're even.
Is she like betraying me? Is this what's happening? It's not, right? She wouldn't
All
do
clear.
that.
Come on.
It just kind of, it's a little suspicious. A little suspicious.
I saw them take David from the quarantine building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do
How's
we
he
care or
doing?
not?
I can't be his wife anymore. But he doesn't deserve to be locked away.
Don't second guess yourself. We did the right thing.
Look, either
Maybe
we're
you're
leaving him
right.
behind or we're not. Like, you gotta be
I hope David
100% sure
forgives
about
me.
this. He's not. He's definitely not going to forgive you. If he has the chance, he's gonna try and find us to get revenge, but you're worth it.
I think it's clear. Let's move.
Okay, lead the way.
You should lead the way. She's, like, got a really major injury that should be slowing her down way more than it is, but...
They're gonna be looking for you soon.
Yeah.
It's only a matter of time before they find the room empty. And sound the alarm.
They can keep looking. Because we're gonna be out of Richmond soon.
Not soon enough.
Is there any hope, like, wishing for a happy ending for these people? There's
That's
not, right?
Eleanor's place. There's a lot of activity all of a sudden. I don't like this.
Come on. Let's get inside.
Oh wow, we're still not even getting the opening credits. It's weird that they delayed the opening credits for so long because like the episodes themselves are really not that long. They're like an hour and a half, just about. We're already like almost 20 minutes in. So Joan has been like stealing resources from the other communities, it seems, and like obviously that's bad. But you can kind of understand it, of course, because like from their point of view, all they care about is their own survival. So like if it means shitting on the other communities, then they're just gonna do that. But she is like sort of justified. It's not like a pure villainous thing, you know? And for Kate, like, I know she doesn't wish harm upon David, of course. She just kind of wants to get away from him. But I hope she doesn't like second guess herself when it counts, like right in the middle of having to decide. Because the only reason I'm risking all of this is because she asked me to, you know? Take her in water. So obviously this is going to be about a theme of family. And it's like, David's my family because he's my brother. But then like, you know, Kate's also kind of become my family now.
I've been thinking hard about this, and I really think we should be.
I think he's practicing. He's not talking to her.
Sorry.
Oh, she
I
is.
don't know if I feel like that.
Aw, that's awkward. Sorry, I don't want to interrupt you.
Hey, buddy.
Awkward
It's
moment.
good to see you, Javi. Really. Your goofy face and everything.
But I can't do anything here. You know they don't want any.
I didn't expect to find you here. I mean, Kate
Yeah.
said you were here, but I thought...
I went looking for my dad, but I couldn't find him.
I just can't do this now.
Aw, poor Trip. Like, he shot his
Oh.
shot, but like, really not the right time.
Hey!
Trip, look who's here.
Hey, guys.
Hey!
Where have
Sorry
you
to
been?
interrupt.
You guys need some time, or...
No, it's cool.
Okay, I don't
It's
think it's
fine.
cool for Trip, but Eleanor seems pretty
What
decided.
is going on here in Richmond? You know more about this place than the rest of us. What do we do?
We gotta leave.
It's
That's
dangerous
what's happening.
for us here. We've got to go.
That's crazy. We're safer here. Safer than anyone else.
Tell that to my brother.
I mean, Eleanor would
He's
be
still in their
fine
custody.
here.
I want to go save my dad. Right now. He needs our help.
We just gotta
No
leave,
way.
man.
It's just too dangerous. The best thing for our family is to get out of here.
Of course you'd say that. You already tried running away once.
Have you guys even looked out the window? Go look for yourself.
Yeah, there's like a big herd, right? So we're like stuck in this city.
Holy shit.
Oh, yeah. That's bad.
Javi, even if you did get your brother free, you're not going to be able to go anywhere.
So we're just stuck in
Wow.
here.
As much as I don't want to be here,
You sure are glad we didn't stumble into that on our own?
fuck. Yeah.
So we just
Can you
lose no matter
imagine?
what.
I'm not sure it's much safer in here.
Yeah. I think the entire world's fucked right now.
It seems like we're in danger within this place and without. I, for one, would feel a whole lot safer with a few more guns to protect ourselves.
That the smartest move to make right now? That's crazy.
I mean, I don't think we can talk our way out, so...
If we're really going to make it out of here, we have to be ready to shoot our way out, right?
We're
Yeah,
gonna need them for the
right.
zombies too, I guess.
Good.
I know where there's guns. My dad showed me. There are lots. I can take us.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. We'll get back here as soon as we can.
Good luck.
Come here.
Kate,
Just be careful.
Or Trip, like he's just... he wants to
Look,
thing with Eleanor,
Javi,
but...
I don't know if you heard us, but I think I fucked it up with Eleanor.
Might
can
not
talk
have
on
been
the
the
way.
right timing.
About that, I don't think I can leave this apartment with things like this between me and her. It's just not right. I know you must have at least heard something. You know what I mean?
It
Yeah.
happens. Especially these days. Don't worry about it.
Thanks.
I'm trying to be nice.
Just shouldn't have pushed it with her like I did. Wasn't fair. Too much going on already, right?
Yeah, you really
Javi,
picked
come
the
on.
worst
Just
possible time
give us a
to
minute,
tell
pal.
her. I mean, I guess it's because he's scared of dying or like
I'm
something
sorry,
happening, but...
buddy. I don't know what to do.
With all
Give
that's
it
going on
time.
here, everybody's feeling overwhelmed. Try to
Yeah.
wait for the right time. Maybe she'll come around.
Right.
Like, I don't want to tell him follow your heart because that sounds like he should be pushing it, and she already
Okay.
said no, so like he
Good
should
luck
drop
out
it.
there.
But and I don't want to say just get over it because it's kind of mean.
I'll talk it over with Eleanor and watch over things here. You've got my word. I won't let anything happen to anyone.
Well,
Thank you.
Javi, come
it's
on.
not really up to you,
Good
but
luck.
thanks for the sentiment.
Stay alert. Be careful. You'll be fine.
Okay. This'll be great. We got this.
Slow down, buddy.
I've done this before, Javi.
No, you haven't, Gabe. Not really. Some decisions, you make them in a split second, and then have to carry them the rest of your
That's
life.
this game in a nutshell.
You understand?
What do you mean, Javi?
Walkers don't
Just
shoot back.
be careful. People aren't muertos. They can shoot at you.
I know.
Then you know to be quiet and stay hidden.
I don't know how much I trust Gabe. Like, I feel like he wants to be with his father more than he wants to help us, you know?
So, we stay hidden and quiet?
If we could just slip past
We're gonna
quietly,
try at least.
it'll make our job a lot easier.
Okay.
We don't want to make any noise and attract any attention.
Hey, I can go talk to him while you sneak inside. I'll distract him. He won't do anything to me. I'll tell him I saw something suspicious.
That sounds really risky. I mean, it could work, but...
I can do this.
That's a risk. And he'll probably trust you because you're David's son, but I don't...
Right.
I don't know about that.
This.
I mean, are they looking for him?
Gabe, wait!
Hey!
Maybe I didn't have a choice here.
I saw something.
Show me.
I have to trust that he knows what he's doing, but... Like, they probably have more than one guard, especially if all of their guns are here. There's probably a bunch of people guarding this place. He's very quick to leave his post, huh? I'm just gonna walk in through the front door, too. Like, there has to be people in here. How did you get back in here so
Wasn't so risky.
fast?
That wasn't what I wanted you to do.
Whatever. It was no big deal.
You guys are being very noisy right now.
It's down here.
Are you leading me into a
The guns are
trap,
through that
Gabe?
door.
Locked. No time to look for a
course.
key either.
Ugh.
Have to do this the hard way.
That's gonna make a lot of noise, though. Alright, you're not giving me a choice. Dude, that is so loud. That's a terrible idea. Hey, listen to this reverb. So I'm not even sure breaking the handle would open the door. Probably just make it so you can't open the door, but... Another bat. I love he just puts it on his back like fucking Buster Sword. The video game way to carry your sword.
Put these in your bag.
I mean, let's not steal too many either. Like, these people still need guns to defend themselves. Like, in real life, you always see people, you know, with a scabbard. Like, they carry their sword right here.
We never
But
done
in
this
games,
before.
it's always on their back.
You and me. We make a pretty good team, right? The uncle-nephew 1-2 punch.
We're not done yet.
It's not over yet. We need to keep our heads in the game.
Ah, you're right.
But he's still... Ah,
Drop it.
shit.
What the
Drop
hell are
what?
you doing here? What are you doing with all that?
Protecting my family.
We're trapped here in town. There's a herd at the gates. No matter what's going on out there, I need to be able to protect my family.
Javier, that herd is the least of your fucking problems right now. It was a shit thing
I mean,
to do,
right now, yeah.
fucking off on me like that.
I know.
Why didn't you meet me at the stronghold? We had a plan.
I was just trying to keep Kate safe. That was the only thing I was thinking about.
I shouldn't say that because she's
Fair
gonna
enough.
tell that to
I get
David,
that. But why should I trust you now? As far as I can tell, you're nothing but trouble.
but
David would want you to.
that's not what I wanted to
Fighters.
say.
We're his only hope.
I shouldn't have said that. But like, I mean,
You're right. He doesn't have anyone else left in his corner.
now I'm gonna have to help him.
Your heart's
like-
in the right place, I'll give you that.
I said the only thing I thought that might change her
Okay.
mind.
You know I'm in.
And like, she's on David's side, so...
And it looks like you could use all the help you can get.
Awesome.
I gotta grab something else real quick. Meet me by the front at 5.
Okay.
Fucking eye roll. Okay, well, she was very quick to side with us. That's kind of suspicious, again. But like, I don't want to leave with David, though.
Come here.
Who the hell is that?
Freeze!
Some guy.
Get away from him!
Going with for the knife, dude? Okay, ow. Ow. That actually knocked him out?
Javi, you're bleeding. Are you okay? Oh my god.
Don't worry.
I'll be fine.
Are you sure? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you tried to help,
Yes,
that's
I'll be
fine.
fine. Don't worry about it. We have to get back to the others.
Jeez, I can't leave you guys alone for 2 minutes, can I? He's still alive?
Yeah. Just passed out.
Starting to think siding with you might have not been the best idea. Toss Sleeping Beauty in the closet so nobody sees him.
How is she so quick to like turn on her own people? Just to help me? No, she's really
Let me
only
see that
trying to
wound.
help David.
It's really bleeding. You're gonna need that taken care of.
Shit.
Well, I know a
No,
doctor, so...
it's okay. Lingard and David are close friends. We can count on him to help you.
Medical facilities right nearby.
It'll be quiet this time of night, too.
Ugh.
Okay. But let's be quick.
That's a bad stab wound, but at least it's in the shoulder, so like it's not that bad. It's not like he stabbed me right in the chest or something, you know? Why'd you leave the knife there? I guess they already have knives, but...
Can they really hit targets over a mile away?
Not these, but some models. Javi, it's probably best if Lingard doesn't see these guns. He and David might be tight, but he's still part of Richmond's leadership council.
I'll keep
mean-
watch with Ava.
Okay.
Lingard was part of the ones who
Do
wanted
any of
us
them
like
have laser sights?
prisoners, right? So he shouldn't even see me. Man, I just want to leave.
Shit, Javi, what happened to you?
Ran into a little trouble.
That looks like it must have hurt.
I just need to get it cleaned up.
You surprised me. Thought you were someone else.
Who did you expect?
Who were you expecting?
I know this wouldn't exactly look innocent to Joan or David.
Is it innocent?
Yes, I guess. I think so.
Looked like she said something and then like...
Anyway, I can't leave Richmond with that herd out there.
Something tells me Lingard doesn't care what you're doing.
He's been out of it since I got here.
He's alive. Poor dumb bastard.
Oh yeah, he's snoring.
That's gonna need more than just cleaning, Javi. I can stitch that for you. I can't promise it'll look great once it heals. It's better than nothing, though.
Sure.
All right. Go for it. But if I lose my arm, that's on you.
Ha ha, you'll be fine. I've dealt with worse. Let me see if I can find a needle and thread for that.
Clem,
Did you get stabbed?
are you okay?
I'm fine. I started bleeding.
Oh.
I know, it's a thing. I've traveled with women before, and they all had it. What is it? I mean, like, why is it...
Painful?
I just don't understand.
Aw, no one was ever there to teach her that?
It
That
means you're
sucks, man.
growing up, blossoming into your,
Okay, don't
womanhood.
Don't use these words.
Your body is developing, and then things
Javi,
change.
come on.
But it'll be okay.
Okay.
He's on her own.
I can take you back to Kate. She can help you with,
I mean, there's nothing to help with.
Javi,
She's just...
worry about yourself
It's just
right
gonna
now.
happen.
We need to find a needle and thread to stitch you up first.
Oh, right.
Like, they always show men as so awkward trying to talk about periods. And it's like, okay, I'm sure a lot of men are kind of misinformed or like they don't really know that much about it. But like, I think most anyone would at least understand the basics, you know, enough to at least have a conversation with like a child or a, I mean, she's more like a teenager at this point, but you know, enough to just have a normal talk without sounding all like, oh, well, you know, you know. It's like, oh, you're blossoming. It's like, shut up, dude. Shut up. Poor Clem, like, getting her period, she doesn't have any, like...
Here we go.
Oh, there you go. Perfect. Why are you grabbing those? Give them to her. Okay, you're just gonna keep those for yourself? Alright.
Penicillin. Not what I'm looking for.
Needle and thread. Why is everything so dirty?
Jackpot.
You guys need to do some
Needle
cleaning.
and thread. All sterilized and ready to go.
I mean, I don't know about that. How do you know it's sterilized?
Cody. Not much left. It looks like painkillers are in high demand.
I wouldn't steal
I'm
any
sure.
medicine if I were you. It really doesn't go over well.
Well, I'm already in trouble, so... I mean, we're all... They already want to arrest us and probably kill us at this point because... Like, I was a prisoner and then I escaped. Knocked out one of their guys. I guess we haven't really killed anyone yet. Other than, like, in the shootout in the previous episodes, but...
No thanks.
I will put them back, I guess. And what are those?
Just pills.
Just pills. Okay, well, give her the maxi pads. Why you can just slap the doctor? I mean, I guess he's like a drug addict. Is that the idea? I think that's the idea. Why you can just look at her like, hi. Okay, give her the pads. That's
Hey,
number one.
This is just what you're looking for. They help you handle it. Kate'll take care of you.
Just explain it, dude. Jeez. Is that so hard?
Think I remember how to do this.
It's always like a curved needle. Is that a thing? Is it supposed to? I guess it's easier
Okay.
if it's curved.
Hold still. Try not to breathe.
Damn, why Javi so ripped? He's got an 8-pack.
Look, I know I'm probably not the best person to talk to about that stuff before.
You weren't that bad.
You're the one making it weird.
Thanks for, you know, being here.
I'm at least
Basically,
glad
all
they're
this
like...
means is you could become a mom, if you wanted.
Funny. I already felt like a mom.
Yeah, she
Kenny used to
kind of has a
say
kid already.
I was a natural-born mother.
Aw, you're gonna give me a... Are we getting flashback Kenny? No! Don't give me flashback Kenny.
It's a butterfly. Goofball.
That
Want
is
another?
a baby ass laugh.
Which one to do next?
Let's do
How about
doggy.
bark, bark?
Down,
Fucking
boy.
stuck sound.
That's a pretty good dog. Always used to do that one for Doug. He'd laugh his ass off. Oh, shit. Hey, grab the lighter out the duffel, will you?
Good old Kenny. You know, it's nice to know that they had at least a few good years together, where like seemingly nothing too bad happened. You know?
Just a second, goofball.
Voila.
Aw, come
Get away
on.
from him!
Can I get one moment? Damn. Comboed his ass. I'm sorry, baby.
Is he okay?
Shh. Still not bitten, little guy.
Not yet.
You know, first time I saw you holding AJ, it just looked so natural.
Big sister type.
Somewhere up there, his mama is looking down on you. Grateful for what you're doing. Always putting
Hope she
him
is.
first.
I'll keep him
I'd
safe.
do anything to keep him safe.
I believe it. You're the only mama he's got.
Why can't you just say she's a big sister? That's what she is. She's like
Protective.
a sister.
Loving, caring. All the things a good parent needs to be, and all at your age.
Because, you know, siblings help raise their
But parenthood
siblings
is
too.
a hell of a motivator, though. That's for sure. That kind of love.
I guess you would
It's
die
worth
for him,
fighting
but you
for.
know.
What I did to Carver, I did for you.
I know.
I know that a lot of what you did was for
Kids
me.
as sick of the cold as I am. So I've been thinking, it's no use surviving out here, hoping that Wellington will take us in someday. I bet we find some good people down in Florida. Maybe even a little friend for this goofball. Wouldn't that be nice? We could use the company. Hell, I know I could.
I
Anywhere.
mean, all the good people died, but
I don't think I can stand another day of snow.
We'll find you a playmate in no time, kid. I remember when you and Duck used to color together back at the motel. Life doesn't mean much without people you can relate to. Serena
then they all
always
died.
said, family is what you make it. She was right.
What a weird family at this point. You know, it's Clementine, her parents
Sorry
long
for all
gone.
this sappy shit.
Kenny, who's just like this guy that they ran into,
I
his
guess I'm
family's
just-
gone.
Happy? Huh. First time in a while.
Oh, give him a hug.
All right, all right, all right. Enough sap, Kenny.
Some sap won't. You know, nothing wrong with a little
How
sap
about this
sometimes.
one, little man?
What is that supposed to be?
We've got each other. As long as we have that, we'll be okay.
Yeah. It's just such a weird family. It's the baby of like a couple we ran into, and then Kenny, whose family's gone. Yeah, and then a month later he was gone. Ugh. Just a lot of made up families, you know. A lot of found families. As long as we've got each other, and then like he died like a day later. She just can't catch a break.
Whoa there, Clem. It's just me.
Wait, so this is after they first met? Or is this after they
held
took the
you up.
baby?
I'm really glad I found you.
Okay, this is after the baby, I think. Yeah.
Clementine, I know this is hard. I'm so sorry about what happened with AJ. Really, I am. What happened wasn't easy for any of us.
Tell me he's okay. Please.
He's as good as he can be, which isn't great. Look, it's not much, but here.
Wait, so... Because Clem had assumed that he had died, right? Because like he was sick and then they took him, and I guess she assumed that he was just gonna die, but... This might be only a few days after they took him, so I guess she always stayed with this idea that he had died, because if she knew that he had survived, she would have done everything to go back in the city and try and get him back, and that's not really what she was doing when we found her. Hey, some chili. Chili in the beans. Chili in the beans. You brought me some food? How nice. Some energy bars. That's nice. Good of Ava to be looking out for Clem. That's very nice. Water, very important. Aw, AJ's doodle. Oh, she's gonna start crying. He's a really
David
shitty
wanted
artist.
you to have that. AJ drew it just after you... It calmed him down.
This. Thank you.
When did she get that scar
You're
up
welcome.
there? I don't remember
Consider it a
that.
peace offering? We care about you. Just try to remember that even if it feels wrong, people can still be trying to do the right thing by you. Listen, it's dangerous out here, and right now, you're hurting.
But you guys don't want me in the
Whatever
city,
you do,
so...
you can't let what happened get to you. You need to keep a level head. Plan for after that. You're strong, but that won't get you far if you don't know what you're doing. Or where you're headed.
I can make it on my own, just like I always have.
I mean, you've never
need
really been on your
anybody
own,
else.
but...
I don't blame you. Just don't overestimate what you're actually capable of. For me, staying alive has always been about finding people I could trust as much as they trusted me. That's what the new frontier has been. A silver lining.
But you guys
Made me
won't
feel
let me
worth a
back
damn.
in.
Kept me going in the worst of times. You'll find yours. I know you will. Someone or something. They're out there.
I used to have Lee.
You never mentioned him.
He took care of me for a while.
I mean,
Every time I would look
she was
at
with
AJ,
Kenny longer than with
I could
Lee, to
hear
be
him
honest.
in my head, helping me, guiding me.
He's still with you, you know.
I get that they mentioned Lee because Lee was the player character, so like he's meant to be this very important figure in her life. But like she was with Kenny for longer, wasn't she? Because they met Kenny like days, I think maybe just like the day after meeting Lee. So she was like a few months with Lee and then Lee died, and then she was like years with Kenny. So it's weird that he's not like the first person that comes to her mind. But I guess Lee was the first person she met during the outbreak. So, but they mentioned Lee first because he's the player character, so... Yeah.
Here. So is AJ. From the first time we met, right here, surrounded by absolute hell. You and AJ were a light in the darkness. Hope for a better world.
Or for who? For you?
That's who you are. Promise me you'll never lose that light. Please. It's what makes you special, Clem. It's what keeps the rest of us going.
Okay,
Alright, fine.
I promise.
You're a tough kid. Don't change. I should get back before anyone notices I'm gone. I know you said you'd get by on your own, but If you find yourself needing supplies, or just someone to talk to, there's an old airfield, about 10 or so miles south of here. Prescott.
Prescott,
There are good
yeah.
people there. I'm sure they'll help you out.
Okay, so she's the one that
I'll
sent
miss
her
having
to
you around,
Prescott.
Clem.
I mean, she's being very nice. It would be really rude not to shake her hand.
You're going to be okay.
Thanks, Ava.
Good luck out there, Clem.
She's really not giving me any reason, like, to be hostile to her. She brought us some supplies. She's trying to give me a little pep talk to keep me going.
That's what keeps me going. There's things I have to stay alive to do.
So, what do you think? Think I'm getting better.
Nice work.
Nice work.
Thanks. Just glad I could help.
She's such a good kid. Always trying to help.
You coming?
I still have to ask Lingard about AJ.
Are you even supposed to be in here? Like, what if he just, like, takes you prisoner again?
Hello, Clementine.
Oh, you're up for your fucking, like...
Javier. Thought you were rotting in a cell with David. There any chance he got out too?
He's having a talk with
think
Joan.
about what Joan might do to him. Despite all her pleasantries, she's a cruel bitch.
Well,
Joan
she
took
him
him before I got out. I haven't seen him since.
That poor bastard. He's not getting out. Guess there's only one sure way to get away from Joan these days.
Don't be so dramatic, dude.
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
If you think that, you don't know David.
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
Well, he was
When
trying to help
AJ
him to
recovered,
be... Yeah.
David was the one who stepped up. Took personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that like it's a good thing. I really doubt he was a positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's better off now than he's ever been. You can be as mad as you want about how things panned out. The fact of the matter is, David's been good for AJ, among others.
Clem can be the judge of that.
She doesn't need to be. As a doctor, I'm telling you, he's
Well,
in
yeah, because they
better
were
shape
out in the
now than
fucking
when I
wild,
first saw
surviving
him.
on, like, nothing.
That was because he was sick. He would have stayed sick too if I had listened to you, Doctor.
I stand by what I said.
Yeah, I'm not sure how good of a doctor you really
If
are.
David's taken such good care of him, why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
That's what this is about, then. You want to know where the boy is?
Of course she does. Dude, that guy's all messed up. Like, you shouldn't believe anything he says.
What do you want?
I just want to die.
Yeah, that's... you look like
I
that.
want you to inject this into me.
You can do that yourself. Don't give up, man. Why don't you just try and leave?
Hang in there. Tomorrow's another day.
I can't. When your brother found me, he got me to care about everything I'd given up on. My life, other people, even this goddamn place. Without him around, I don't want to care anymore.
Okay, then just find him and, like, go with him.
Just tell me where he is!
Then you won't have any reason to do it.
You could just do it yourself. Don't give me that face.
Javi, I have to know. I've been looking for too long. I can't lose him now. Not when I'm this close.
What happens if I do nothing? It's weird, these binary choices that have a timer. Like, what happens if you choose nothing? And like, so if I kill him here, is he gonna tell me? Or if I refuse, then he's not gonna, like, what's the correlation here? If I kill him, then is he gonna help me? Or this is really tricky, because like, obviously I want to help Clem, but I also don't think she should have this death on her conscience. And like, yeah, the guy is asking for it, but like, is he in his right mind? Like, he just woke up from his fucking drug-induced coma. Like, he's clearly not in his right mind. Of course, you can understand someone wanting to end their life in this situation, in this world, but I shouldn't like encourage him to give up. Like, I should be saying, no, you need to live through this. You need to, you know, find the... I don't know what to do, because like, I don't want to kill him, but then I think the idea is if you don't kill him, then he's not going to tell Clem where the baby is. But like, if she's meant to find him, she's still going to no matter what. Like, I'm pretty sure that story is set in stone. No, I can't think like that. I can't think about the meta of the game. I have to think, what would I do in this situation? It's like, I don't want this death on Clem's conscience, though. I mean, she's probably killed a bunch of people already at this point. Like, none of them come to mind, but I'm sure she's... Has she killed people so far? Oh yeah, she killed the guy at the end of season 1. She's probably killed a bunch more. So she's already got death on her conscience. But like, also, if the others, like the other leaders of Richmond, find that we killed this guy, they're gonna be like, oh my god, they killed Lingard. I mean, of course we could just say that he wanted to die, but are they gonna believe us? And also, again, is he even in his right mind? Probably not. So really at this point it's more about like, well, do I want to do what Clem wants? And also he's like a doctor, so like, by killing him, aren't you dooming like a bunch more people in the town? If he's like their one doctor, they have Eleanor, but Eleanor we're gonna try and get her to leave also, so... I mean, this whole fucking city's probably gonna get invaded by zombies anyways. So like, it doesn't really matter, but I'm really torn on this. Of course, right, it's taking a life, but... I really don't know. I was gonna say, every time I keep thinking I found it, then I'm like, well, but then again, can't just kill someone like that. Like, just because he wants to die, but he's not in his right mind. What if I kill him and then he still doesn't tell me where the baby is? And also, see, it sucks because obviously I understand why Clem wants to find AJ. He's like her reason for going on now, because everyone else is gone. Kenny's gone, Lee is gone, the whole group from season 1 and 2, they're all gone. So AJ is her reason to keep going. But like, she would have much better chances of surviving without AJ, and probably AJ has better chances in this city also. But like, part of me doesn't even want her to find AJ, even though I know that's what she wants. Like, is that really what's best for her? Is that what's best for the baby? Probably not, but ultimately I think she's still gonna find him no matter what, because that's her arc. Oh, and also if we kill him, he's gonna turn, right? He's gonna turn like instantly, because in the game they have people turn in like 30 seconds. So there's that to think about. Okay, well, I want to help Clem, but if I'm thinking in terms of Javi, I don't think Javi would do it. It doesn't feel in character for him. And like, again, I'm not trying to think about the meta. Like, if she's meant, I'm pretty sure she finds AJ no matter what. Like, your choices really don't matter. And like, in the game in general, your choices don't really matter. But like I've said many times before, for me, it's not about whether your choices matter. It's more about like just wrestling with the choices themselves, you know, and what it does in your own head. It's like putting you in these situations and having you like really torn. Even if there's no like big differences in the outcome, it's fun to think about these things, you know. And like, I don't think that Javi would kill this man, even though he's like a junkie who's given up on life. I just don't think he would do it. We're gonna find some other way to find him. Do it yourself, you fucking pussy.
I'm sorry, Clem, we can't do this.
No, I have to. If you won't, I will.
Clem, stop. He's not in his right mind. You can't do this.
Let go of me. I'm taking the deal.
We'll find
She's
AJ,
definitely
just
ready to do it.
Not this way.
There is no other way. Where is...
You can consider the deal. Oh.
No! Javi! How could you?
It's for the best, Clem. Trust me.
So be it.
I'm not getting it.
It's your funeral.
I'm not gonna give you the fucking
Especially
satisfaction.
now.
Creep.
Now that Joan's rounding up all alleged traitors, you better hope she doesn't find you.
Hang in there, buddy.
Hang in there, buddy.
Hey. Hi, Clementine.
Surprised to see you here. Yeah, right back at you. You all good?
Yeah, we're all set.
Let's roll.
I don't know how Ava would have reacted if we had
Good to
killed
see you.
Lingard. She's like, I guess. Not interested in boys right now. Like, my pants are full of blood. Looking for my little brother.
Javi, you're back. And Clementine.
Eleanor doesn't
for the
look that
warm welcome.
happy.
Just surprised to see you is all.
Guys, this is Ava.
Oh yeah, I know who she is. She's got a hell of a punch.
She did knock him out.
Nice to meet you.
Good to see you, Ava.
He seems in a very good
Oh,
mood.
hell.
I wonder why.
You okay?
Yeah, it looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
I mean, she has one already. Yeah. He was trying to be nice.
Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another. Thanks.
She knows not to make boys angry. She's
What
learning
took you so
quickly.
long?
We went to see Dr. Lingard.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober.
He was not.
It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community? Can't say I approve of the way he blows off steam, though.
He was definitely not 100% there. That's for sure.
Sounds about right.
No, Clem, I'm sorry.
Why don't you go talk to Kate, okay?
Because she's
Okay.
resting.
The sun will be rising in a few hours. Joan's people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Fucking figures.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just 'cause they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
We can't just wait around here to get shot, that's for damn sure.
We have to help my dad.
Hey, we can do this.
Yeah.
We've gotten out of tougher jams before, haven't we?
I mean,
have
sure.
we?
But this is different. We can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Are they?
So, how do we do that?
It's a good question. Joan will probably have a
Shoot
full
her
security
head.
detail with her. She'll be insulated from us and from anybody in Richmond who doesn't agree with what she's doing.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That's
I mean,
some.
coming in hot can be effective. It's just awfully dangerous.
We can handle whatever they throw at us. After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
Y'all are awfully quick to just be like, all right, let's shoot her dead. Like, whoa, 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 whoa. In front of the whole city? Like, in front of the whole town? In front of all of her armed people? Like, your plan is to go to the square and just shoot her dead, and you're like, that's gonna solve all our problems. I don't know about that. That sounds like it's gonna start a fucking war, and like a bunch of people are gonna die.
We've got a truck, a big one, that we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these
Why is
streets
Ava
looking
even,
for
like,
us. How far
here with
away
us?
is this truck?
I'll show you.
And like, she's
We've been
willing to just kill
expanding,
Joan.
pushing
She's just
out
standing
further,
here with us talking about
making
like
the
killing
safe zone
Joan.
even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Trip's in a
Steal
really good
what?
a really good mood.
Hey,
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt? You said it wasn't that bad.
It's not.
How the hell did this happen? Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage. You should have told me as soon as you
I
got
thought you
in.
could just blame Gabe for no
things went
reason.
a little sideways at the end. Gabe got in the way. A guard came
Whoa,
after
whoa,
me
whoa.
and stabbed me in the shoulder.
I thought you guys were gonna be careful out there.
Hey,
Why do you blame Gabe?
Don't worry about it.
That's not what I picked.
It is what it is. Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Eleanor, can you take a look at this?
It's fine. I'm sure she did a good job.
As long as he keeps it clean, it should be
I
okay.
think she just looked at
Would
it
you
like,
guys stop making such a
it's
big
fine.
deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
I'm just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
What we need to be talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I
I'm
want
sure
to be
you
the one
do.
to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town. I know what Dad's gonna be thinking.
Let's slow down a little bit.
Slow down, would you? You're getting way ahead of yourself.
Who's to say you're even coming along, kid?
Are you fucking kidding me? Ugh, this is bullshit! I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my
Yeah,
dad. I'm going.
Your
It's
David
going to be
genes are
dangerous
showing
out
up.
there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
Cut
Could
this
you
shit,
do me a
Gabe.
favor and stop showing off for everybody? You're tough, okay? You can handle a lot of shit. You don't have to prove it all the goddamn time. Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life
Also,
is
your dad
precious.
would not want you to die for him. That's not what
Life is
parents
precious?
do.
Then how come he shot Conrad, huh? Back in the tunnel, when he came after us, he tried to bargain with you. But you thought killing him would be
They
easier.
didn't know.
I saved your life too, in case you didn't remember that part.
So what? You shot him. You killed him.
What the fuck, Javi? Is she telling the truth? You murdered my friend? What the fuck did you do that for? You looked me in the eyes, man. You let me think the walkers had killed him.
He had a gun on them. If I hadn't killed him, he was gonna shoot Clementine and Gabe.
He's telling the truth. When Conrad found out that I used to run with New Frontier, he went crazy. He would have pulled the trigger. No
Wait, do
question.
they know you were with New
I
Frontier?
guess we'll never know, right? Because he's not here to tell his side of things. You made sure of that. Looks like you're a pretty fucking dangerous person to be around, Javi. First you kill my friend, then you get me and my friends on Joan's shit list?
I
Trip.
think you need to give us some space, Javi.
Fuck that. I don't want to see you ever again. Well, maybe I'd be better off with Joan. At least I know she wants to stab me in the back. You get the fuck out and you stay gone, or I can't be held accountable. You feel me? We could take care of ourselves. Hell, we stick around you much longer, you'll probably kill us too.
Alright, I think you're
I'm
overreacting
sorry
a little
it
bit.
happened the way it did. Really. Conrad wasn't a bad guy. The situation was just fucked. We better
Like,
go
so
get that truck.
you
get
just
my
gonna
stuff.
ignore the part where he
I'll
was
call
gonna
you on
kill
Milwaukee When I
kids?
see things getting started in the square.
I guess he just doesn't believe me. Alright, well, you guys stay here then, I guess. I hoped we were all on the same side and like I wanted to help you guys because you've done right by me this whole time, but... Thanks for that, Gabe. Why'd you go and fucking say that?
Clem, you come with me to get the truck. Gabe and Kate, you guys hang back here. Be ready for anything.
Gabe's gonna be all pissy that I'm not taking him with me.
You're punishing me because I told everyone what you did, right?
Yeah.
Screw that. I'm going to get the truck. You stay behind and keep watch.
Just stay here and help
Keeping watch is an important job, too.
Not as important as getting that truck.
Hey, Gabe. Come on. I need you to watch my back on this one.
Yeah. Okay.
Clem's smart, she already knows she can manipulate
What?
this
Nothing.
fucking...
Gabe and I will be fine back here.
A lot of animations being very messed up here. You know, Clem's smart. She already knows that this boy is kind of into her, so like she's like, hey, how about you stay here and keep watch? And she knows he's gonna listen to her because he's just a teenage boy. Look, man.
What do you want, Javi?
What is your problem? I kind of want to ask that.
What's your problem, man? Your attitude back in the apartment and out here.
You don't have to say anything. I get it. I screwed up. I shouldn't have said anything about Conrad.
That's right.
I was sick of being pushed aside. I hope you can trust me again.
We'll be fine.
Oh, I don't get to ask him the other stuff? Ah, well. I mean, I might not have gone with that then. I might have said like, oh, we need to be a team player. But also, you need to cut the attitude. Like, I get he's David's son, so like, he's a little bit like his father. But like, you did mess up, but at least he realizes it, so I guess it's fine. Bunch of walkers there. Okay, maybe don't get their attention for no reason.
Gotta be careful. Any more muertos pushing, and those boards won't hold
Yeah,
up.
so don't shine a light on them, idiot.
What's going on?
Thanks.
For what?
What do you mean, thanks? Oh, for helping with Gabe.
He's having a rough time.
Well, we're all having a rough time.
We all are. I'm just doing what I can.
Using my feminine wiles.
You got it.
You all good?
Yeah, I am. Thanks.
You know, I think Heavy's a nice guy and all. I want Kate to make it out too, and Gabe, you know, Gabe is just a kid, so I know I give him shit, but he's just a teenager, like, what can you do, right? And David, I'm sure David means well, but also he's a fucking asshole, and he's always been. It's not like it's new, so, like, I don't think he's a bad person. Well, I don't know, he kind of is just a dick, like punching his brother every time he gets angry. I guess it depends on your definition of a bad person. Like, I think he does some stuff with good intentions, but he's definitely not the greatest. All that just to say, you know, ultimately, I just want Clem to be alright. Like, this whole game is Clem's story. And like, if all these people die, I'm gonna be like, eh. You know? Like, I want to care about them, but ultimately, to me, this is Clem's story, so I want what's best for her. And everyone else is just kind of, you know.
There it is. Let's go.
Man, this is all messed up.
What are the chances?
I'd say about 50-50.
Smart ass.
They say how long it's gonna take for them to finish up here. People keep getting pushed onto other plots. They're left behind. Hell yeah.
Of course, there's people here.
Oh, let me get some of that.
Early risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
So what's our plan even? Like, we're taking a truck and just
Without
leaving?
attracting a lot of attention.
Because Tripp and Eleanor are out of the plan. David's not with us.
Get behind the truck and push. See if we can't get some distance between us and them.
Push? You wanna push this truck?
Ready?
Ready. Ready.
Really? You wanna push the truck? Alright. I mean, I don't think... God damn, this thing's really moving. I didn't know you guys were that strong. I guess the idea is to move it silently.
Turns out you needed me after all, huh?
Alright, shut the fuck up.
I'm just saying, I know you didn't want me to come along. If I'd stayed behind, maybe we wouldn't have been able to get the truck.
I'm trying to keep you safe, man.
I'm trying to keep you safe, don't you?
Yeah, but...
But nothing. You want to keep doing stuff like this, you gotta learn how to follow directions.
Don't think those guys will be able to hear the engine all the way over here.
They probably
I put
will,
it in
but...
neutral. Couldn't find an ignition key in there.
I don't know what that means.
Guess you'll have to hotwire it. Try not to shock yourself.
Shit. I'll need something to strip the wires.
They left all their supplies lying around. Bet there'll be some tools out there somewhere.
Just try to hurry, okay?
Hey Gabe, why don't you go and find me some, like a knife or something? You can do that, right? He'll be happy if I give him a task. He just wants to be given something to do. A lot of gargling. Shut the fuck. Ugh. That's certainly some brains.
Almost there. Keep an eye out while I get it started, okay?
I'll check on the guys in the office.
Clem and I will look out for walkers.
Okay. Here goes. Wire cutter should help with this.
Okay. I'm just gonna... Gameplay.
Gotta connect the battery to the ignition. Let there be light.
That's going to attract them to the fence. Here we go. The whole city's gonna be overrun.
Oh shit.
And it's all gonna be our fault.
Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted.
Is that how that works? Alright.
Hey, let's go, now!
You guys deal with the zombies, I guess.
The square is a couple of blocks away. This is a good place to wait.
You guys really just want to shoot Joan
Do we
at
have
the
enough
square?
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
What now?
We wait for Ava to call us on the walkie.
So,
Really, that's the
nothing
plan?
for us to do but sit and watch the sun come up.
Well, I know we've got something important to do. I'm teaching you to play euchre.
That's not a real thing.
It's a card game. Come on, it's fun.
It's nice to be driving around with a couple kids in the back seat again.
Yeah.
Really takes you back, doesn't it? Just you and me and Gabe and Mari. Better times.
You're right. This is nice. Like if I just close my eyes, we're right back where we were. All of us together.
Do what I do. Try to think about the nice stuff. Not everything that happened after.
I mean, there's always
Gotcha.
gonna be bad stuff.
Come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
Guess he stopped playing it cool with her. In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush
Yeah, I think
on
anyone could
Clementine.
notice that.
He likes her. You get it?
Well, okay, I sort of am.
I don't want it to work out.
I like it. Love is optimism. It means he's still hoping for something better.
And I think it just means he's following his hormones.
It's so normal, you
Yeah.
know?
But Clementine
Like,
deserves
as
better than
crazy
Gabe.
as things get, as terrible and tragic and just plain stupid. There's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as two kids falling for each other.
Alright, well,
Not that they're there yet, but to feel something that intensely for another person, kind of like the best drug there is.
Hey, the falling in love is the easy part.
It's
I don't
the
think
staying
Clem
in
is
love
quite
part
falling,
that'll really
but-
mess you up. It's unfair, that's all I'm saying. That they're feeling what they're feeling right now, and when that
Okay,
sun
you're
gets
saying
a little
they?
higher, it's
Gabe
right back
maybe,
to the fight.
but
I just wish
I don't know about Clem.
I could have had a childhood, you know? I wish
yeah.
I could have given them that.
I mean, he
Him and
had one.
Mari, both. They deserved better than this.
Like, you did the best you could, Kate. You kept this family alive as long as you possibly could. It counts for a lot.
I hope you know, Javi, having you there with me, right by my side, all this time, that's what made the difference. You're so sure of what you're doing all this for. You didn't run away. You could have. But you didn't.
Honestly, I'm not that sure of
Yeah.
anything right now.
Not ever really sure
I'm
about
just trying to
anything.
do the right thing here.
I get it.
They're having a moment
There's
which
no
usually ends
graceful
with
way to
someone
say
getting
this,
shot in the
so
head,
I'm
so...
just gonna say it. I know we've had moments, you and I. And they're always a little hot and a little confusing, and maybe some of them haven't meant anything at all. But
What are you trying to say?
before whatever happens tomorrow happens,
We're
need
gonna
you
get
to know,
interrupted.
whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance.
Okay.
And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But
Sure does.
do you feel the same way? I'd really like to know. Before things get crazy. We might
I mean,
not
we've
get another
gotten this
chance.
far, right? So I guess we should
No
say
pressure
yes.
or anything, all right?
Let's go for it. We gotta try, right?
Oh my god, really?
Really.
I'm glad you're at least
So are we
like telling
gonna-
me. Oh, there you go. Gabe's not gonna like seeing that.
Okay. Yeah. Shit. We're doing this.
I mean, you guys been together
You do
for
realize
years
we're
and you've
gonna have to
never
have a
like
weird
done
conversation
that.
with David, right?
Not with David.
It's the right way to play this. He already got the sense I was pulling away. I just want to be able to tell him in person.
Nah, I don't think
It'll
that's
feel
for the
better that
best.
way.
We don't really have to, do we? It's just gonna upset him. Let's hold off a bit, while we can at least.
If you don't think it's not gonna come up, you're crazy.
Well, you're assuming that David's gonna
we
be
can
coming with
try.
us, but I'm not so sure.
It's an execution over here. She's planning to hang David in front of the whole crowd. You've got to get over here now. Don't bring the truck. If they see it, they'll kill him right away. If you can just get into the square.
Shit. We gotta get over there. Now.
What if it's a trap, though? What if it's a trap by Ava and Joan and David? But also, if we save David, he's just gonna be so pissed that, like,
I'm going to hang back here with the truck.
Keep the walkie close by.
For the best.
We'll tell you as soon as we've got David.
Like, okay, so she's having this conversation with him, assuming that they're grabbing David and leaving, right? That's like, but as far as I'm concerned, I was always going to leave without David. I was always going to leave with just Kate, and then I guess Gabe if he wants to tag along, and then Clem. But Clem doesn't have AJ yet. But like, from the very first moment where Kate told Javi, let's just leave, just you and me out on the road, I was like, all right, that sounds great. Like, David can stay here, Gabe can stay with David, and then it's just gonna be the two of us out on the road. But now, like, she wants to save David, and Gabe assumes we're taking David, obviously. Like, he wouldn't accept us just leaving him here to die. But like, David would never accept us being together. He's gonna be like, what the fuck, man? That's my wife. Like, you're gonna sleep with my wife? Ooh, I'm an angry soldier type. Ugh. If we manage to save him, but something tells me it might not go that smoothly.
Good luck.
Yeah, thanks.
Nothing else from Ava?
Nope. And it sounds like a crowd out there.
It sounded like Ava got cut off by something. Or somebody.
I didn't really trust Ava, but because of that conversation she had with Clementine.
What we're heading into.
Like,
is
I trust her a bit
the whole
more.
plan shot, or did she just have a little setback? I hate not knowing.
We can't get distracted. I don't know what happened on the other side, but it doesn't change what we have to do.
I just
Which
wish
is
we had
what
a little more
exactly?
information. That's all.
We're not gonna know what went wrong until we actually do this thing. So,
He's
let's
just
do it
trying
already.
to be cool for Clem this whole time.
You ready?
It's kind of cute, but
We just have to
also
remember, we're people, not muertos.
We're smarter than they are, and we need to act like it.
Exactly.
We've got to take the time to think things through.
at least as much time as the game gives us. Oh, they're straight up hanging him.
David Garcia has to be punished for what he's done.
Shit. We can't wait for the others, can we?
For years now,
I don't think the others are coming.
Richmond has been governed by one simple principle. Strong council, strong community.
Think what happened in their conversation.
Unfortunately, the actions of one of the members of that council, our security expert, David Garcia, have put us all
She's
in
lying
danger.
to all of you.
Like, part of me kind of feels like, you know what? Maybe she should just hang him, and then like that would solve a lot of my problems. But obviously Javi would not think that, because even if he doesn't get along with his brother, he wouldn't want him to die, you know? He would still want him to save him. Like, Kate still wants to save him, Gabe still wants to save him. I guess Clem doesn't really care, but like David will know also where AJ is. So I guess that's the idea. Things would certainly be a lot simpler if David wasn't there, but I guess we still gotta save him. It's just gonna complicate a lot of things.
I'm sorry to have to show you this. Truly, I am. But you all need to see.
Surprising they didn't just gag him.
Just look what he's done. He murdered this man in cold blood. Is this who we want in charge? Someone this reckless?
Okay, well, that was me.
This cruel? Not if I have anything to do with it.
Can't believe this is really happening. She's gonna kill him.
What's the
She can't
plan
do this to
here?
him. He's kept him safe.
I think she's bluffing. It's a scare tactic. There's no way she's really gonna execute David.
No, I think she's gonna kill
You
him,
sure?
but it's still a scare tactic.
I hope you're right.
Javier! I'd heard you were planning to
And we're
crash our
spotted.
little party. Why did you come on up here? Show your face to everyone. I'm sure these people would like to hear what you have to say.
Sure.
Happy to. Been waiting for this all day.
Then I'll try not to disappoint you. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't
Yeah?
that right, Eleanor? We did. She said you were coming here today to take me out.
Uh,
Add to your total. Don't know how you thought you were going to pull it off.
Eleanor doesn't know what she's talking about.
She knew an awful lot of details about how you were going to pull it off.
So they really just sold
she was
us
happy
out?
to share, especially after I promised her she could stay in Richmond.
Of course.
I can't believe Eleanor did that to us.
Believe it.
She's looking out for
Here
herself.
in Richmond, people who put themselves before the group don't last long. Bring them out.
Get away from me.
You're making a mistake.
Ava!
Wait,
No, they had them this
she
whole
turned
time.
on Eleanor too?
David
She
wanted
turned
to
on
tear
Trip?
this whole place down. He told his people where to find our gun supply, and sure enough, they picked us clean. You really thought you could ride into town and stage a coup? With our own damn weapons?
This is going
Something like
terribly.
that? I can't just let it go. You've put me in a no-win situation here. So
Same
I'm gonna
with
do
me.
the same thing to you. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one.
Oh, you're not
Just
gonna do that.
one.
No!
Hell no!
Joan! Don't!
Not after what they tried to do. You may be guilty of bringing them into this, but
The
they
crowd's just
chose
okay with
to
this?
go along with it.
If you're gonna punish anyone, it should be me, not them.
So ready to sacrifice yourself for others.
Yeah, isn't that what you
Don't
want?
worry, Javi. I'm not through with you yet.
Joan, are you sure about this? We never agreed to killing all these people.
It's really up to Javi, isn't it? All eyes are on you. Maybe
Oh, you're
this
gonna
will
make
help
me
you
choose?
make up your mind. Boys? Come on, Javi. Who's it gonna be?
The crowd is okay with that?
Your
Taking
friend.
children hostages?
Or your brother's lieutenant?
And they're giving you a lot of time
Come
for this
on!
too.
This is fucking stupid.
You can't be serious. God damn you, Joan.
It's some bullshit. It's some real bullshit right here. My nose is leaking like a faucet. Okay, there's no good choice here. There's no good solution. Like, they just... Can't believe they have you choose between two people again. I hate that shit. Trip saved our life. A bunch of times, probably. Like, he's been nothing but good to us until last night where he just snapped at us. Ava, she's been good to Clementine. So, like, if it wasn't for that one scene that they showed with Clementine, I think this would be a much easier choice. But, like, they know. That's why they show you that scene to show, like she's a really good person deep down. You know, she helped out Clementine. You know, Trip is a good guy too. It's just like he's angry because he doesn't really understand the situation that happened. And then it sounds like, how come they let Eleanor in the crowd, but they arrested Trip? Like, when did they get split up? And like, does that mean Eleanor just sold him out? So like, if I save him, he doesn't really have anything. Like, they picture it as David's lieutenant. So I guess what saving Ava is gonna put me in his good graces. Like, I don't care about David in this situation. If we save Trip, like, what then? Is he gonna be allowed to stay in the community? Like, clearly Eleanor doesn't really care about him that much, and she doesn't want to be with him, so what's left for him? What if I do nothing? I guess if I do nothing, they're just gonna choose for me? But like, Javi has no real attachment to Ava. So like, if it's up to him, I think he would just save Trip. If I'm playing this as if I'm role-playing Javi, I think he would definitely save Trip, even though Trip like shouted at me and stuff. Like, he barely knows Ava. But if it's up to Clementine, then she would probably save Ava. What if I just don't make a choice? If I don't make a choice, like, would they just kill both of them? Or like, would they just shoot like one at random? Or like, I wonder what happens if you do nothing. Like, would they take that as a sign that I'm like refusing to choose? Because I kind of refuse to choose. It's really fucked up that she's giving me this choice. I think I'm gonna do nothing just to see, and I hope that doesn't mean she kills both of them.
Do the right thing, Javi.
How could
What
you
is
do
the right
this?
thing? Would they just kill the kids instead? Wait, no. What if I do nothing? Oh, okay. I just don't have a choice.
wanted to tear this whole place down. You've put me in a no-win situation here. So I'm gonna do the same thing to you.
Oh, man,
Both of them
I don't
deserve to
know.
die for their crimes.
You know what? I'm gonna flip a
However,
coin. How about that?
Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
No!
Hell no!
Joan! Don't!
Come on, Javi. Who's it gonna be? Your friend or your brother's lieutenant?
I'm gonna flip a coin because I really don't like. I don't really have a preference either way. If I'm playing as Javi, it would definitely save Trip, but then like, I think Ava. You know, I don't really have a strong attachment to either of them because we haven't known them for that long. Like Trip, he's a really nice guy. He's been helping us a long time. I was gonna be really loyal to him until he snapped at me, but like you can kind of understand him in the moment. But also Ava seems like a good person too. Like she's been helping Clementine and like. So I don't really know. I'm gonna flip a coin. Alright. It's Ava. Just gonna let chance decide.
Let Ava live. She's always been loyal.
Javi! No!
Well,
That's what
there's
she-
the hobby I know. Backstabbing, double-crossing, no good, dirty fucking murder!
Such language. But I admire the sacrifice you're making here, Javi. Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot
Aw,
Ava!
you're
You did,
fucking
but
kidding
there's
me.
something else you need to understand. Betrayal.
And they're just
Joan,
both gonna die.
Think about what you're doing. Ava's one of us. You can't fucking do this.
That's kind of unfair to the player if they do that.
I can do anything I want. You brought this on yourself. Do it.
You can't. No!
Oh my god, they really shot her.
God damn it.
Now,
The crowd's
David,
just okay with
it's
this?
Your turn.
And like, no matter what you, that's kind of, I mean, it's Joan's fault, but really it's the developer's fault for doing this. It is kind of unfair to the player. I mean, that's really shitty to do. To give you a choice and then like you do the opposite. I can't. You know what? The worst part is I had a feeling. I was like, what if she just kills the other person? But then I thought like, no, they wouldn't do that, right? In the game, they wouldn't just do the opposite of what you chose. But like, I guess it's like a realistic option that Joan could just decide to do this just to fuck with you. And like, there's really no winning here because no matter which one ends up surviving, they're both gonna hate you. Like Ava would be fucking angry at me for wanting to kill her, and then like Trip's gonna be angry at me. So, so now like he has double the reason to hate me. This is fucked up.
I can't believe this. This isn't how we do things. This is madness.
Stop her, Clint.
Clint! Is this the process you trusted?
No. Think about this, Javi. You know
He's gonna
what's
shoot
gonna
her.
happen here. You ready for that?
We don't murder in Richmond. We exile. That's how we've always done things. How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out? Go far away from Richmond, and then
That was
whatever
my
you
plan the
do,
whole time.
It's up to you.
I'm sure the herd outside would like that.
She thinks she's sending us out there to die.
She's counting on it.
Everybody put your guns away. We're gonna handle this peacefully.
Don't listen to them, Javi. They're fucking butchers, all of them. Shoot that bitch. Take her out. She deserves it. If you don't do it, I fucking will. Let me out of here. I'll tear her apart.
Aw, man. Two big choices right after the other. Hello everyone, this is Editing Luke. As you can tell, the sickness has now fully overtaken me. So I'm recording this on the day after I played the episode, and I'm currently editing my video, and I just noticed that unfortunately, for some reason that I cannot explain, From this point in the video, my microphone stopped working, so I don't have microphone audio until the end of the episode. Just my luck, right? I really don't know why I keep having these microphone and audio issues. Like, I'm really careful with it. I'm always keeping an eye on my OBS and everything, but I don't know if my foot like hit the cable and it disconnected for like a split second, and then I really don't know what happened. I'm gonna have to figure it out, but so unfortunately I don't have any microphone audio for the rest of the episode. Like, the only silver lining is that it was at the end of the episode. There's only about like 4 minutes left, so you're not missing like that much. My hands are kind of tied here, like there's not much I can do. Obviously, because of the nature of this game, I can't just like record it over again. I can't reload an old save. I would have to play the whole episode over again, and I can't do that. So the only thing I can do is I'm just gonna play the rest of the episode, and then you're not gonna be able to hear me, unfortunately. I'm really sorry about that. I know it's really shitty. I got nothing. This has just been a really shitty start to the year for me, for multiple reasons, and now this, but I'm gonna try and make sure this is fixed for the next time. So obviously I had recorded like a few closing thoughts at the end of the episode. I'm gonna skip those. But I said pretty much everything I wanted to say during the episode itself, so for now I'm just gonna play the rest of the episode, and then I'll see you guys in the next video. So thank you so much for watching, and really sorry about that again.
Go to hell, Joan!
Dad!
Son of a bitch! Get back here! Gabe, I need you to cover me. We gotta make things right.
Okay.
David's trained for this. We're not.
You think you'll be okay out there?
I've got no doubts.
Shit! I gotta help her.
God damn it! Just go. I'll try and cover you.
We had a way out of this, Javi. Why did you have to go and shoot her? Shit, get down!
I hear gunfire. What the hell is going on over there? Are you guys okay? Do you need a pickup? Or do you have things under control?
Stay away from the square. It's too risky. We'll come to you.
I can't hear you. It's too loud.
It's Kate! She's coming for us!
Oh, God!
Javi, you've got to get over there before...